Yo, what's going on, guys? Jetxc here, man. What's going on? So we've got a Horizon Walker video and a patch that's coming up, which I think is going to be super hype. I plan to make some more videos for Horizon Walker, so definitely keep an eye out. They will be coming up, but I just saw the patch notes here. I haven't read them at all, so I thought I'd go over them with you guys. But we know the new unit, Nari, Juha's older sister, is here, and bro, for those of you that don't know, they definitely thickened her up. I think the reason is because she looked a lot like her younger sister, body type wise. So they thickened her up to like Ulsa tier. It's crazy. Her thighs are huge. Right, and her booba is really huge. But I think a lot of people are gonna like her a lot. If you check out their YouTube, you get a sneak peek, or their Twitter, you get a sneak peek of the bedroom scene interaction with her. It seems like it's really good. Also too, the skin that they have coming out for Nari looks really good. We're also, after this, we'll go over like the two skins for Luis and Che Young, right? So okay, so real quick, guys, before we get more into the video here, I have a BlueStacks discount announcement to tell you guys. So from February 18th to the 20th, there will be a flat 30% off all in-app purchases for Horizon Walker. Now, all you really need to do is you need to either download the app Horizon Walker through BlueStacks with the link I provided in the community notes tab on my channel, or you can check it out in the comments. Also, you could do that, or you can just go to a cloud link where you can just play BlueStacks from the link provided without having to download it. So either or will work. There's also some recommendations for VPN for certain locations that it may not work for. So definitely do check this out, guys. This is a huge opportunity. Again, you have from the 18th to the 20th to take advantage of this 30% off from BlueStacks. All right, back to the video. So let's just get into some quick patch notes. I actually used the chat, well, I wasn't ChatGPT, but DeepSeek, just to kind of make sure that I had the best accurate translations for Nari and what she can do. But let's check it out. So, professional traits: natural sharpshooter, formation cost +2, technique +2, agility +5, constitution +1. Personal traits: activates the level 1 passive executing gun. When under the effect of execution sharpshooter, the cooldown of the penetrating bullet skill is reduced. All right, so let's get into her abilities. So infantry, formal shooting, and this is a active. So it says formation shooting, but in the translation from the AI, it's formal shooting. But we'll see. Accurately shoots an enemy with the rifle, inflicts piercing damage equal to a percentage of shooting attack power to hit the enemy. Okay. Roll, active. Leaps low to a designated location and gains action points. Interesting. So that's a little active I guess it's right after. Elite infantry, precision shooting stance, active. Assumes the optimal stance for shooting. Gains the precision shooting stance effect during which the roll skill can be used. After using the skill, it changes to the precision shooting stance release skill. And then it says precision shooting stance, increase shooting attack power and enhances piercing, increases the range of the formal shooting skill and its action point consumption. Okay. During the effect, the user loses mobility and cannot evade enemy attacks. All right, so a little price to pay for elite infantry. Okay, cool. Concentrated shooting technique passive applies. Shooting target affects to the first enemy hit by the user's attack. Gains the shooting concentration effect, which lasts until the user's next turn when using the roll skill or attacking an enemy with the rifle or with the shooting target effect. Shooting concentration, increasing shooting attack power. Battlefield Destroyer, penetrating bullet, active. Fires a bullet that penetrates everything in its path. After using the skill, the user is slightly pushed back, and action recovery is reduced until the start of the next round. Inflicts piercing damage equal to a percentage of the shooting attack power to all enemies within a rectangular range. Okay. And it pushes people back too. Interesting. If the only enemy is attacked, it is considered a... if only one enemy is attacked, it's automatically considered a critical hit. Intercom, which is a passive, increased critical damage during combat, increases the action point consumption of the roll skill, but reduces its cooldown immediately. Honestly, fairly interesting. I really don't know how this is gonna fare. I like the role kind of active that she's got going on. Um, and then I guess precision shooting. What it says: assume the optimal stance for shooting, gains precision shooting stance during which the roll skill can be used. So it looks like she'll be able to kind of spam that roll. So we'll just have to see. I think she's pretty interesting overall. Yeah, I'd be curious to see her weapon. As far as I know, we don't have anything on that, but very interesting, guys. Also, too, we do have a look at the costumes for Luis. I really like this costume. If you guys check out the video, Luis is, bro, she's super thick. I had no idea, to be honest with you. But Luis is getting a costume, and then Yon is getting a costume herself. So with this one, it is the kind of sticky note costume. Now, let me know what you guys think. A lot of people are kind of 50-50 on them recycling this costume, but I don't know. We'll really have to wait and see to what they actually do with costumes. I think it's not necessarily a bad idea to have these costumes for different characters, because I think people would love to see it on certain characters, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I can understand how it could be surmised as maybe a little bit lazy, but I do give the devs a huge benefit of the doubt because they're still a very small team, and they're really trying to figure out what they want to do with costumes and things like that in the game. So, all right, guys, that is it from me. I will try and do some polls on the patch when it comes out. Otherwise, I am out. Later.